Namaste. So I'm going to present here the squats. This is something I've been working with for the last close to 20 years. Squats are great because they really makes your ankles not only strong but also very mobile, very flexible. But they maintain not just the strength in the ankle but also in the legs, the knees, the hips, and the whole body is obviously arranged in that way it is supported by the work of the legs. So in yoga we call this apana, or the downward moving energy, which is increased with the squats. With the squats, it's not just about muscles, it's also bones. It's not just about bones, it's also marrow. And marrow is where we are producing the blood, so the blood gets purified with the squats. You also learn how to go up and down, not just physically, but also energetically. So when you come to sitting and moving energy within your body, it's easier. So a few squats, and some of them are easier, some of them are a bit harder. First one, we simply bring the feet together. You can have your hands kind of in front of you as if there's a wall and your hands are resting against it, or you can have your arms straight, palms facing down. Either way, fix your gaze on the floor, lift your heels up, slowly lower until your butt is on your heels. Turn the palms to face up and lift up. Again, lower down, knees stay together and lift up. I'll do 3. So again, lower down and slowly come up. Then relax. The second one starts in the same way. So again, you lift up, you start lowering down, only now you separate the knees, bring them to touch the floor, lift them up, and come up. So again, down, apart, tap, lift, come up. One more time, down, apart, tap, and lift up, and release. Okay, from here, separating the feet, roll to the outer edges of the feet. Some people find it easier to come from feet together, rolling out. Some people prefer to do it with the feet apart, rolling out. Some people just don't get on with it whatsoever. Really important movement. Just think of that kind of leg over the foot position. For example, lotus. Yeah, you need that ability to move your foot. Do it from the side because it's a bit easier to demonstrate. So I'm rolling to the side, palms together. Slowly lowering down. The bum kind of sticks back. And I'm lowering down, possibly forearms touching the floor, and then lift up. Gonna do 3. So lower down as low as you can, maybe touch the floor, and bring yourself up. And one more time, lower down, and come up, and relax. Okay, next one, separating the feet, feet flat. Arms reach forwards. Here the intention is to do 2 things. Keep the heels on the floor, 1. Keep your spine flat, 2. So when I come down, I'm not moving this way. No, I'm moving that way. Keeping my feet flat, keeping the back as straight as possible. Lower down and lift up. Get down and come up. One more time, down and come up. And release. For some of you it will be very simple, for others it's a bit challenging. Work with it. If you're struggling, you can always have a wall and you literally get your back against the wall, move the feet forwards and just stay on the wall, up and down. Okay, next one, a bit trickier. So feet going wider, feet turning outwards. You can do it in various ways. In the first one, arms forwards, palms down, drop down to the knees, touch and lift up. Okay, drop down, the knees touch, either stay there or drop lower, bum touching, and then lift up. And the third one, adjust my feet a bit. Your knees touch, bum touches the floor, knees touch the floor, then lift up. So one more time, knees, butt, knees, lifting up, and then release. Okay, so these are the squats. They're great. They're great to really kind of challenge your hips in a good way. Challenge your knees, your ankles in a good way, build up that strength in your lower body, the ability to drop and lift up. We all need that. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to do more things with me, just subscribe, hit the notification button so you can keep updated with new things as they come along. Thank you. Namaste.